Science Central in Fort Wayne offers various learning activities and experiments for visitors of all ages.
And today, Martin Fisher of Science Central visits us for another morning of Science Sunday. Martin, I've been looking forward to this.
Good.
I've heard a lot of great
this should
things
be
about
fun.
you.
We'll even have you try some of these experiments if you want.
Absolutely.
So there are a couple things that I wanted to share with people today. First of all, our annual golf outing is going to be occurring first Thursday in June. So if anyone is a golfer, and I think I see a few of you out there, make sure to go to our webpage and you can register your team right there. In addition, you know, school is going to end of the year, right around the corner. What are you going to do with the kids? Get them to Science Central's Summer Science Camp. So this is one of the activities from our Summer Science Camp. Do you want to help out with this one?
Hannah show.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wheel and I'm going to start spinning it around. When you spin a wheel, because it's motion in a circle, it's known as, all right, science word for today, angular momentum.
There you go.
Linear momentum is moving in a
momentum.
circle. Moving in a line. Angular momentum is moving in a circle. And it has force to it. First, hold your hand straight in front of you. Now, turn it suddenly.
Oh, man.
Do you feel
Is
that
that
twist,
turn?
that torque in your
yeah.
arm?
Okay.
What it's doing is it's trying to resist that motion. That's known as inertia. And we can start to do some pretty cool things with it. So, for example, if the camera moves down with me, I'm going to balance it on the ground, and you'll see that it continues to spin just like a top.
Wow.
A top has angular momentum, but there are some forces moving against it. Gravity is a force that pulls it down, and resistance with the air causes it to slow until eventually it just plops on over. There's another really cool experiment that we can do with this weird-looking spinning platform that's on the floor. Angular momentum, get it to start spinning, and then I'm going to stand on the platform. If I turn my hands, the torque, the
That'd be bad for
energy,
me.
the motion transfers to the platform that's below me, and the platform will start to spin. We have the kids do this activity during our summer science camps, and we even have a larger exhibit, this enormous angular momentum platform, which kids love, adults hate it.
But adults might love that these seem like fairly simple things that you could put together at your house.
They
You
are,
don't
yeah.
really have to go spend a bunch of money to buy something for them.
Exactly. All you need is a bicycle wheel and figure out a way to make a handle for it. And then instead of a platform like this, if you were to sit in a chair, a stool that doesn't have arms, you know, that will get in the way as you spin or move your body, you might even be able to get that platform, that stool, to start to spin around. And fortunately, it doesn't go fast enough, so you don't have to worry about getting kind of nauseous.
Okay. Talk about why it's so important to have kids learn these type of things, especially over the summer when their brains might be a little rested.
Exactly. I mean, you want to go outside and have some fun, but we also want to make sure you got to keep learning. School's going to be right around the corner in the fall. So one, if you can learn a couple of facts and figures about science, oh, that's great. Two, if you can see some of those real-world applications of science, that's even better. Three, if you walk away from our summer science camps and you go, wow, science is fun. I can be a scientist. I can teach my parents about science. Oh, that's the most powerful of all.
Absolutely. Well, it was so nice to meet you, Martin.
It was
Thank
nice
you.
to work with you as well.
Looking
Next
forward
time
to
I
it.
come on, we'll have you try some of those.
I was going to say, Sarah, feel free to try out the platform.
Maybe during the break I will. I've got all of my gear.
That's true. For those who don't know, there's a lot of technology associated with it behind the scenes.
We've got everything attached.
How about this? I'm going to try it. I'm going to hold on to my technology here.
Okay, so it's a little bit tougher since you have
and
the heels on.
I'm clumsy. Let Hannah do it. I'll fall over.
What I'll do is I'm going to spin the wheel.
Okay.
You're going to hold your hands straight out in front of you.
Okay.
Straight out in front, and now turn it to the side. And now turn it the other way, and the energy will transfer to the different rotational angle.
How cool is that?
And you can keep going back and forth.
That's so
Pretty
cool.
neat.
Awesome.
Huh? Isn't science awesome? Shake your head and say yes.
Yes, science
Good
is
answer.
great.
Good
Science
answer.
is awesome.
Well, thanks, Martin. We appreciate your
My
time.
pleasure.
So much.
Thanks
You
for
and your
trying this.
family can check out Science Central Wednesday through Sunday. It's located on Clinton Street. We're back with more news and weather after the break.